Guys, before moving on to the video, please consider subscribing my channel and do click the notification button so that you get notified when I upload those videos.
Hey guys, welcome back to Tech Arena where all your questions are answered. I'm Arnav and the wait is finally over for the iPhone 8, 8 Plus and the iPhone 10, which they so call it as the iPhone X. So without wasting any further time, let's move on to the video. Yes, finally the iPhone 8, 8 Plus and the iPhone 10 has been launched in the US at Jobs Theater. So what are the new features for the iPhone 8, 8 Plus and the iPhone 10? Well, it's the same boring design of the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus in the 8 and 8 Plus. But the iPhone 10 has the bezel-less display. Well, now let's take a look on to the features of the three smartphones, as all the three has the same chipset, same features, except a minor change in the design. So all the three has the A11 chipset, and all the three runs with iOS 11, has a 810 GPU to support the graphics, and except that on the iPhone 8 it has a 4.7-inch retina display with the physical home button on the front, and you have a 8 megapixel shooter on the front in which you can also shoot portrait mode, and on the back you have a 12 megapixel shooter with optic image stabilization, and on the iPhone 8 Plus you have a 5.5-inch retina display and the home button is also present. On the front you have the same 8 megapixel camera, but on the back you have the dual camera which is also present in the iPhone 7 Plus. Yes, it has the dual 12 megapixel camera with dual optic image stabilization, and second in its kind in the world. So the first was the Note 8 to introduce the dual optic image stabilization, and the iPhone 8 and the 10 is the second in the world to have the dual optic image stabilization. And on the 10 you have a inspiring design from Samsung, or you can say it as from the Mi Mix. Yes, after the launch of the Mi Mix, every company, as I said in my last video, started to opt the bezel-less display, and iPhone has also opted the bezel-less display in its new smartphone, which is the iPhone 10. The name is 10 because it's the 10th anniversary of Apple Inc. And the design, it has a bezel-less display, except you have a small bump on the top to have the cameras and sensors. Well, the home key is not present. So where is the Touch ID? iPhone has erased the Touch ID in the Apple 10, the iPhone 10. But you have another way to secure your phone, which is the Face ID. And a slight humor happened during the launch event. An executive came to explain the Face ID. While he was unlocking the phone did not unlock for the first time. And after the second attempt it unlocked. It's fortunate for them, and that's a minor glitch during the presentation which should never happen. Anyways, this has the same features as 8 Plus, except you have the bezel-less display and you have the Face ID. Well, the Face ID works like this. It has a dot projector through which it projects some dots, invisible dots in our face, and through the infrared scanner it scans the dots which is present in our face, and it recognizes us. So if you wear a specs while you are scanning your face, you have not wore a specs, and after you finish the scanning of the your face, and sometimes during your work you have a specs onto you and trying to unlock your phone, the phone will unlock because it uses some kind of dot projection technology which iPhone claims as the neuro some technology, and the it synthesizes using the iPhone's A11 Bionic chips. Well, apart from that, is there any changes? Yes, the pricing of the iPhone 8, 8 Plus and the iPhone 9 is really cheap in the US, not in India. So the iPhone 8 starts at $699. Well, it translates to 45,000 Indian rupees. It's so cheap in US, and the 8 Plus is priced at $799 and the 10 is priced at $999, which then translates to 67,000 Indian rupees. Well, how many of you are wishing to opt to the iPhone 10 or the iPhone 8 or 8 Plus? And now the iPhone 8, 8 Plus and the iPhone 10 supports the wireless charging using the new Apple's wireless charger, which is called as the AirPower. And it has also got the NFC support exclusively for the Apple Pay, because in the iPhone 8 Plus and the iPhone 10 the Apple Pay is available. It's the same app like the Samsung Pay. So as I said, how many of you will be interested to buy this smartphone? Please do comment below. And that's it for today's video. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, give a big thumbs up. Consider subscribing my channel. I'm now signing off from Tech Arena. Let's meet in the next video.